What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You looking for mommy? She's not in here. He's so soft. He's always so soft. He's the softest kitty in the world. He's so tiny and adorable. All kind of lovey today, huh? You ain't never seen that.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot face.
Right back.
I'm back now as well.
Yeah, I went AFK for a second. Aha! The fissure sites can be updated too in the enclave. And I forgot about this, but you can't just click on the map. You have to click on each individual dot.
You gotta do what now?
The pegboards where the maps and shit are.
Uh-huh.
If you click on each of the individual dots, it will give you those locations, but you have to click on each
Yeah.
individual dot.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if it was the same way at the rail station or not.
Yes. The only map locations I don't have now are ones that are new stuff that they've added. Just haven't found.
You're not going outside. I said no. It's not a debate. I love you, but no. No. Try to butter me up. Motherfucker slept curled up in my arms all night last night. He hops up in the bed, and if I'm laying on my back, he gets on my right side. He gets between my ribs and my fucking arm. Just curls up right there.
I'm just gonna be falling for a while, so.
Nope.
Oh, that's my.
Get down. I'm trying to piss this.
This game is thrilling.
Before I went AFK, I switched to some gear. Switched out a chameleon right arm scout 3-star mutated right arm scout. I've got another chameleon piece on my left arm, so I don't necessarily need that second chameleon piece. Do you have chameleon pieces you use?
I have one.
Ooh,
Cause
what
that's all.
level?
I just use one.
Yeah, I mean, one's all you need, but if you can find gear of a higher value, so I didn't know what piece he was using.
Mine are almost all my gear is 2-star right now. But it's the best I've found in quite a while.
Well, the one I've got's a 3. If you want it, it's yours.
May I be of assistance?
Yeah, see, what is it?
Scout right arm. Yeah, I got deep pocketed and fiberglass put on it to make it as strong as possible. It's 41 resistance, +1 intelligence, blend with the environment, and then weapon weight is reduced by 20%.
What's the damage resistance stuff on it?
Damage resistant is 41 for regular, 28 for electric.
Damn, that's my one for the stim pack.
Damn.
My right arm is the one I got that's got the stim pack thing on it.
Shit, I had one of those not too long ago as a chest piece, and I swapped it out for something else, so I tossed it.
See, at one point in time, I had Vanguard legs and then bolstering arms.
Mm-hmm.
So I had, like, if my build was weird, like it was semi-bloody, like I could play the field, like if I was at full health, shit, it fucked shit up. And once I got down to low health, I could fuck shit up. No, I'll go ahead and give it to somebody else. I'll hold on to what I got for right
At your service, sir. Serve and protect. At your service, sir. May I be of assistance?
now. You got somebody coming to get you to take you to work? Or no? Austin.
Right back.
Well, Guido,
Oh, no, it was just dead silent. I'm just like, wonder if my headset's working.
no, Dave just stepped out. He said he'd be right back, like right before you fucking came in.
Nice. Hey, Vincent, calm down, bud. I know, I know. So excited. Children. Calm down, dude. Dude, okay. I I understand the excitement, but calm down a little bit, Logan. Logan, I understand the excitement, but calm down a little bit. Man, yesterday I fucking loaded up a private server. I couldn't find a mole miner anywhere, and what ones I did find were already dead.
What the fuck?
Like, hey, I paid fucking $14 a month for disappointment. At least we know the monetary value of it. Well, it's just like, you know, you fucking load up a private server, you don't expect it to be spent. You know, it's like, fuck, bro. You mean to tell me it's fucking... What do you look for? Okay, I can make that one. Oh, I usually sell like 50 stim packs a fucking day because of that nightly farm I do. I end up with fucking usually like 150 plus. Goddamn. Damn. Yeah. That's some dedication there. Then again, I can't say much. Usually between 12 and 3 a.m. I'm just fucking loading and disconnecting from a fucking world and reloading. So I get it. I see more load screen late night than I do anything else. And that's just the fucking farm, the Vital Equipment quest. It's three gold treasury notes. Each turn in 11 fucking legendary script and like a couple hundred caps. But I could just sit there and turn it in, and it's also got weapons and mods and plans and random shit too. Yeah.
It's a treasure hunter right here.
Yeah, you get those from doing a Scorch Beast Queen. Yeah. Yeah, usually we just go, you go to Nuka Crypt, because there's a whole fucking little deciphering thing with that. Every week on Nuka Crypt, you can go and get the new codes instead of having to deal with that. And don't get me wrong, it's cool. It definitely is a cool little quest.
Does the power armor parts not spawn in any of the private worlds, or what?
You know, that's actually something I don't know.
Because I've been to a couple of different places where there's usually power armor, and there's not been
It would make
even a
sense.
frame sitting there. Yeah, I mean,
No,
that's why I was asking. It wouldn't make sense to me because people go just farm the fucking parts all day and get
oh
the
yeah.
shit. Yeah,
I'll fucking look at a couple of spots that I'm usually at. Um, one of them's actually where I'm heading right now, so. Vincent, calm down, bud. I understand. It increases your AP, I believe.
yeah, it makes you run faster. Or longer.
Calibrated shocks are the ones that give you carry weight. Oh wow. More party hats. Ugh, fuck me running. Basically it allows you to put, extra carry weight on your limbs. There's pocketed and deep pocketed. Pocketed puts an extra 5 pounds on it. Deep pocketed puts like 10. So, yeah, no, so it, just plain armor. Power armor, it's the calibrated shocks and only for the legs. Basically you can put a pocketed mod on every single piece of armor. Chest, legs, arms, and you'll overall be able to increase your carry weight by almost 50. I think it's 55, actually. Don't know. Yeah. Nope. What do I mean, no? Has history not taught us a lesson that we're gonna find a bunch of fucking problems on the first generation model that they're gonna have to fucking fix within the first 6 months? I'm good, bud. Because right now they, that fucking SSD is overheating.
Days away from a mic right now.
Yeah, same. Yeah. 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 And not only that, but they don't have the expandable drives up that you can actually download PS5 shit onto. You know, it's like, okay, so you can take an expandable drive and like hook it up, but it only works for PS4 games. So that's 600 gigs you got on there is all you got for PS5 games until they come out with the actual upgrade, but it ain't for sale yet. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fucking looking at that DualSense controller. I'm like, man, that shit looks hot. Being able to have those triggers, you know, the way they do, it's just like I really want to check that out. But I can't do it. I don't like gambling. Even though I play a game that's full of fucking random number generators. I know Soul got PS5, and I'm really impressed with. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm really impressed with the fact that the mic on the controller is right next to his speaker and it ain't feedback and it ain't doing like any of that bad shit. It sounds good. I'm really impressed with the way they've put design thought into it. But that, yeah. Now that Xbox Game Pass, I want to see what Sony's answer to that Xbox Game Pass is. Oh man, bro, they got it on lock. They got that. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed, and I'm a Sony loyalist like no tomorrow. But when Microsoft came out with that announcement, do know I was that motherfucker walking next to the female, looking at the one walking by. Like, damn. Yeah, bro. I still rock a PlayStation Vita, man. For real. Yeah. But that Game Pass, man, that Game Pass got me fucked up. Bro, it allows you to play Xbox games on motherfucking Android tablets and shit. I'm like, bruh. Yep. And I mean, I play on a PlayStation Vita with custom firmware. Do know them motherfuckers are gonna hack that shit to work. Fuck, I got something that scooted once. Oh, it's only a fucking 1 star. Fallout 76. I've been playing that shit since launch. Like, loyally. My shit. mm. Yeah. Hey, um, if if you got that PlayStation Vita, bro, they got some hacks for that thing. You can sit there and fucking peruse the Japanese and European library and just straight fucking download and play. Yeah. It's real easy too. I mean, like right now, I got a plug-in on my Vita that puts and fucking buffs up all the graphics to the actual resolution of the Vita screen. So PlayStation 1 games, PSP games, all look so fucking nice. And then I got that shit.
Uh,
I
okay.
got I got my guy overclocked at 500 megahertz. So almost every game is running at least 40 frames per second.
What up, miss? There you go. No. Circuits. That is the lowest form. Yeah, that's the lowest form of circuits is circuits.
Alright. There you go. That'll increase your AP refresh rate too. Yeah, it says kinetic. It's... No way. Motherfucker. Oh, it's not an issue. That's fucking weird. Yeah, scrap that lay. You should be able to at least get something out of it. You might even learn a mod off of it.
Ooh.
Is?
Yeah, he's taking a shower.
Oh.
The wasteland is hell. Stay vigilant for shit.
Fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
I will 100% zombies before the new
Welcome back,
content
Initiate.
comes out.
I was just discussing the missile launcher matter with Knight Shin here. I imagine you're here to report on your dealings with Foundation. Well then, go.
Hold on one second. Almost done here.
Interesting. So they'd be willing to take our lead when it comes to how they handle defense in the future. This could be mutually beneficial.
Fuck.
At the very least, we may be able to rely on them to keep the crater in check.
We're not here to exacerbate aggressions between the locals, Knight Shin. Initiate. Your heart is in the right place, but we need to be careful about creating too much imbalance in the region. I'd be happy to recruit members of Foundation into our ranks if they want to learn to fight, but making the settlement more militant is concerning.
So you'd be okay if they're properly trained, but only if they're flying our colors. That sounds more like a recruitment drive than an effort to help others.
That's enough, Knight. You know it's more complicated than you're boiling it down to. Besides, we have a more pressing issue that the Initiate has uncovered. It's troubling that the weapons have spread to this degree, but there isn't much we can do beyond dealing with situations like this as they arise. But, Initiate, I hope you know you've done well.
Paladin, maybe we should check in with Scribe Valdez. She had mentioned wanting to bring something important to our attention.
That's right. Initiate, please let the Scribe know we're ready for her.
Don't
Knight
tell me
Shin
you're
and I have a few
using my
things to
journals.
discuss in the meantime.
Oh. Did you drink Nuka Shine? Bye.
Minutes back to working on that
He just went Trevor in this motherfucker.
Have you talked to
You
the
just
others
fucking,
recently?
you just straight
I've been trying to
hangovers
get a
yourself,
moment with
dude.
them, but things are
Bye.
still so busy.
You're gonna
Seems our
spawn
time slots
somewhere
never
else.
align.
Started with an M.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up just
Then it's my
random
lucky day.
spawn.
Just fight.
I guess that's one way to fast travel to areas you don't have. Oh.
Paladin, Knight, you'll want to hear this. I picked up a low-frequency signal in the area. It's weak, but I'm close to narrowing down the coordinates. If
Now
we
you gotta
can
write a
find
review and
boost
say
the
that's
source
some
of
good
that
shit.
signal, we might be able to use it to get in touch with California.
That's excellent news, Scribe Valdez. Follow up with me as soon as you have the coordinates.
What's this about? I thought I made it clear that our first priority is strengthening our presence in Appalachia.
My apologies, Paladin. The Knight kept talking about Elder Maxon's orders, so I set up a signal tracer to run in the background. It was my own initiative.
This isn't a field trip, Paladin. When we left, Elder Maxon ordered us to restore communications as soon as we arrived in Appalachia. You've delayed that order long enough.
When you get... Yeah, there's so many random spots too.
We had no leads on a long-distance communicator.
We would still have no leads if there were until you.
Enough, Shin. We have a lead now. Let's focus on that. You said you're close to tracking down the signal, Valdez? Why don't we have our reliable initiate assist you?
Okay. I'll be in my workshop when
Can you put in a good word? Oh, since we didn't really... I can't wait to be... There, they saved my sister.
Shit, I'm kinda...
I'm gonna become...
ambushed right now.
Whatever you want. It was Pat. Oh, absolutely. No way. I need the best combat. Okay.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez.
No, he doesn't really... Buzzy's usually... You think? You think? What? You think?
You are a fucking dead cunt.
Oh, and sometimes... Nah, if I was... She told me although, when I'm... Okay. Sounds good to me.
If I don't sleep tonight,
Stay safe out...
Kaboom.
If anything tries to attack,
Sorry you had to see that. Let's get down to bit. If we can find the source of the signal I track the signal. Maybe you'll get lucky. But I suspect the source of the transmission won't be easy to find. Devices that transmit at this frequency are rare. The only ones I know of were built at advanced military facilities.
But
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.
Vincent, stop that. Fuck, kid, you're the only one I know that'll lean a chair forward.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Oh, once again.
Find, protect, and preserve. We're gonna be invincible. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Particle accelerator.
Oh.
As well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, the Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls.
New recruits, night shins training, weapons, and a base like this. We're gonna be invincible. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge in a new. The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
The Elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday. I'm gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely. Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready. How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on one day and night? I'll make night, then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
I'm back.
I'm glad and incredible. Lucky for us. Because other but low during wartime. Oh, guess above the palace. He's the one.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild.
It was one of our. It's being in that. I'm just trying to. After all you've done, their relation. I thought they'd be able to, but. Stay safe out there.
The world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
New recruits, night shins training, weapons, and a base like this. We're gonna be invincible.
Find, protect, and preserve.
How can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up? I made it, Scribe Takano. I wish you were here too.
At Victoria.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
We come all the way from California, and here I am fixing broken pipes.
Oh, shit. Shit! Well, get your lazy ass off your fucking couch or wherever you're at and go get it. Well, I'll fucking eat it on the way over. You're basically paying me to fucking eat your food, so. That's how this works.
No, did you get DC, kid?
No, I'm fixing to jump off with my parents and falling asleep.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out of this world then.
There's a lot of zombies.
I'll be back after a while.
There we go.
Yeah, and he gave you his egg roll. Well. Wow. Oh, that's fucked up. So I'm about. Oh, he left.
Got a phone call.
shit in here.
Now you want something to
Be
eat?
right back.
Why?
Because I'm going to get Alex to buy me something to eat.
Okay.
What do you want?
Whatever.
McDonald's?
It's fine.
What do you like from McDonald's? Because I always get you McChickens. That buttermilk, crispy buttermilk chicken.
I'm fine with a Big Mac.
Big Mac?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
You going with them or?
Probably. I don't know yet. He may let me take his car.
Yeah, I don't eat out very often. I don't really. Except for like Firehouse. I like Firehouse. I still don't do it very often though. Where did Guido go? Guido get DC'd? Guido got DC'd. Clown fell asleep. Wig's been asleep all day. Yeah. Usually when it cuts that gnat first and then it bumps them, it usually means something directly happened to somebody's modem. It's like they got bumped offline or something, or like their power went out temporarily. Otherwise, it'll just straight disconnect them if they leave. But if it NAT types and then they leave, it usually means something happened to their modem.
The boys are outside on the trampoline, by the way.
Huh?
The boys are outside on the trampoline, by the way.
I see him. Yeah, it's a pretty good starter melee. You'll find better stuff later on, but before 50, it's pretty good. Especially if you find more of them, take them apart and get the mods for them and shit, and put the spikes on the tips of it and shit. Survival tent could not be placed. I'll stay. Tent's fine, as long as it's not my base, I don't care. What was I supposed to do? Locate the transmitter facility.
Welcome, valued Enclave member.
Alright, I'm going through Enclave stuff, so I might be in an area that you can't access. Alright, you gonna work on your stories or your main mission lines and shit? Alright, Alright, I'll I'll fire up a team and put us on casual so we'll make more XP off of it. Because I was going to do the same thing. I'm just going to work on story stuff right now. I'm trying to get through this Enclave stuff so that I can go back to finishing my shit for the gold bullion stuff. Vault 79 shit. What I did when I got to that level 20 part for the Overseer, I switched my main mission to something else and just kept going until I hit 20. Because there's like at that point I had 3 different main missions open. And yeah, you might have more. One of them is pretty short. I think that Fireman's one is the one that's like pretty short. There's only a couple of things to do with that one.
Task 151977. J. Rodriguez. Lower temperature to 20 degrees Celsius in the lab. Task complete. Please verify.
I was right.
Day. May I ask the reason for your visit today? Interesting. Not like the others. Very well. Task and... You may manually... In the meantime...
Worked. I was just about to toss the invite.
It is requested that all visitors enter decontamination. Do not worry. It will be quick and painless. Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination.
Whoa. They definitely had some problems in this one.
Yeah, I'm back.
Well, but
Task
What is this? It's the left leg.
151978. R. Wiggins. Turn on the goddamn lights in the living quarters. Task complete. Please verify.
Poseidon power plant. Every time I go there, there's always like a power issue in there.
Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please evacuate immediately.
shit, I'm burning myself. Ouch. Whose ringtone is that? And this might go like that. And might go like this. Some of the names they come up with are ridiculous. Look at the name of this gun. It's beautiful. The stoners get ripped. See ya.
Task 151979. G. Walton. Feed the giant moth subject before it gets upset. Error. Moth subject missing. So, I should start a GoFundMe page for a move to Texas. Just to see if anybody would actually
The fuck was
put
that?
over.
There's some following mistakes.
Oh damn, this thing shreds.
I'll be right back.
Be left front. It does. It works. See, look.
151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify.
Lab coat. I don't have that one.
Task 151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibards. Error. Unknown term. Millibards. Please resubmit task.
Stupid analog stick. Ah, server's not responding. Motherfucker! I just got disconnected from the fucking server. I was halfway through this fucking thing. Tell me I have to go through all that shit again. Motherfucker. Ugh.
May I assist you? Interesting. You may man. In the meantime, it is requested that all visitors enter decontamination. Do not worry. It will be quick and painless. Warning. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please, evacuate immediately. Task 151979. Error. Lost subject. Missing.
Thank you.
Task 000. Unknown user. Priority. Open all cell doors. In the
What up?
Task 151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify.
Motherfucker. Yeah, he was in the chat yesterday, but like I didn't hear him all day long. I don't know where he's at today.
Task 151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to
It's
2400
an old
millibars.
running joke.
Unknown term. Millibars. Please resubmit now.
Oh, different. Origin came from a different group. It's me, Josh, and Max, and a couple other people. Yeah, you see, my channel and all my shit's always called Ads Collective, and like everything I do, I tag the name as Ads Collective. So we just combined that old running joke. It's a thing. Fucking Captain America. When Captain America was a bad guy, and he was like, "Hail Hydra," and he was like, "What the fuck?" What the fuck?
There you are. Welcome back. My apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time. Your nutrients must be running low. Please, help yourself to any supplies you need.
Ow. What?
My, what intestinal fortitude you have. The organic material up above must be almost inedible. forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident.
Yeah, Tyson fight last night. I didn't see that yet.
It seems you've dispatched them, but there are more. It would be a shame if they finished you off.
Mm-hmm.
Miss, if you can fight, you can box. If you can box, you can box.
Nah. Nah.
If
It's actual
if
boxing. You
you
gotta train your body to do some weird shit.
if you can fight, you can fight. If you can box, you can box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That whole
Bobbing and weaving, feet
yeah.
movements.
The bobbing and weaving of the shoulders and the hips and feet. The footwork
Yep.
is a part of the weirdest part because you got to train. Like if you want to turn left, you have to turn your right. Or I'm sorry, if you want to turn right, you got to turn your left foot or your right foot left. Like you got to turn the toe in the opposite way and fold. And it's like your body folds in backwards and shit. It takes a lot of practice to get your body to reflex to do that.
Yep. Left is right, right is left.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Logan Paul. Dude, he destroyed them. Yeah.
Amateurs enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all about technique and, like you said, it's all about coming up on the ranks rather than just your size. Because your size does matter a little bit, but not so much. I mean, look at Manny Pacquiao. He was tiny, but he can fucking box. But it all took dedication and shit, too. If you don't got dedication to the sport, you might as well get drafted.
Disable security cameras in the mainframe core.
You could.
Task denied. Visitors detected in restricted area. Security, please assist.
Yeah. I've seen some crazy shit, though. It all depends on the person, though. I've seen 120. No, he's probably like more like 140. But I've seen him straight up knock a 225, 230 pound guy straight to the ground. But once again, it all depends on the person, too. Yeah, a majority, yeah.
Yeah. Boxing, you got rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still got weight on it.
That shit's tough.
Registration successful.
Yeah, that shit is actually kind of embarrassing. Yep. When cause I did martial arts for a long time, and we used to do cage fighting. I've been straight up knocked out before. That shit is super embarrassing. You wake up like, what the fuck
They
just
don't already.
happened?
The people of Appalachia deserve to know about this.
Yeah.
Good work securing an entrance, Initiate.
But then again, the person that's doing the knockout, he's like, yeah, that's right. I just knocked his ass out. Yep.
Your diligence is appreciated.
Are there any threats we need to know about? How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the
Dude,
three of us can handle her.
There was this,
Moving forward, let's not waste any more time.
I don't know
Lead
what
the
he
way,
was,
Initiate.
if he was Vietnamese or anything. I never really asked him. But
he
dude,
said
this guy,
Vietnamese.
this guy was a
That's
fucking
one of
straight
them.
badass.
Because he said Vietnamese. He didn't say Viet.
I don't fucking
He
know.
said Vietnamese. That's what he said.
But anyways, he was a Thai kickboxer or some shit like that. And Jesus Christ, dude. That's the guy that was about 130, 140. And in his weight class, like, he completely destroyed his weight class. He bumped up another weight class, and then another one. And then the guy was like I want to say 230, 240, and he just straight up went up, knee to the fucking temple, and he was out. The dudes were like, what the fuck? Dude, this guy can jump hella high and throw like 4 or 5 kicks all at once. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. The guy was insane. I fought him one time, but that was just like a sparring match. And that dude was all over the fucking place. He was quick as hell. You couldn't really fucking hit him unless you got him on the ground.
I suppose that's the AI?
But
I'd like to see this.
yeah, that dude was just fucking insane. Probably one of the most, what's what's the word for it? I don't know, aggressive fighters I've ever seen. Yeah, the dude is, I don't know, like I said, he's probably about 130, 140 or something like that, dude. He went to town. He didn't care about the size.
It's unfortunate that even Trump
It's like, oh, opponent?
Violence.
Well, yeah, no.
This appears to be a manual console for the transmitter. I need a moment to fix. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery.
I don't know, dude. Some of those wrestlers are fucking crazy. See, like, I did a lot of jiu-jitsu and shit. I love jiu-jitsu. Because ground pound, submissions, and shit like that.
Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while.
That shit's fun as fuck.
I don't know how Scar
Well,
Valdez
you're
does
striking in between each submission. Like, if you're trying to go for an armbar, and you can't get the armbar, and you move to the next, you're throwing elbows. You're throwing fucking punches to the head, to the stomach, anything you can do to weaken your opponent. And then from there, you try to do the next submission. Because it's... Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a mixture of, like, judo and shit like that, too. So you're throwing throws and shit like that.
Does it. Hold a moment.
And then... Yeah. So, George St. Pierre. But, yeah, some of the moves on Jiu-Jitsu, man, that's...
No other initiate
no
has
joke.
spoken out about
Like the
Paladin
Achilles
Romani's
lock,
irresponsible behavior.
you can sit there and
I
hold an
wasn't sure
Achilles
that
lock
anyone
and
else
then
saw
pull
it
it
but
as hard
me.
as you can.
Never mind that.
Your opponent will
You
not
just
feel it
confirmed my
until it
growing
breaks.
suspicion that something needs to be done. The Brotherhood of Steel. We are the
Like,
wasteland.
it's
I'll
kind of
consider this
fucked up.
ad Victoriam.
But, yeah, once the Achilles breaks, you're gonna have a hard time walking again.
Well, perhaps you've been a tremendous athlete, but we can't do that. They're cowards.
It's like one of the most hated moves in UFC, and they actually banned the Achilles lock. Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, because you can't feel it. Like it'll feel like he doesn't have it, or whoever's doing it doesn't have a good, grip onto it, or that's getting it in like the lock.
With your support,
but
I believe
you won't feel it until it actually
so much that I
feel the pop. Once you feel the pop, it's already too late.
Do you support
there is that, and then the guillotine lock.
Of Steel under the command of Paladin
it's basically like a neck breaker. So like you get it in a guillotine, and then you do like a reverse. So you're pulling it backwards rather than going forward, and you won't feel it. But there's like a tendon in your neck, and it'll pop, and then you have a chance of going paralyzed. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 of them that's banned.
Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. A mistake. If Knight Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the elders, he will confess to this incident, and we'll have our titles stripped, our influence rendered illegitimate. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing contact, we will be able to spread its authority and goodwill across the nation. You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry we tasked you with retrieving these last few missions. We had claimed the entire cache from a military facility.
I never watched wrestling.
It was meant to... until... we came across a town under threat of a massacre by some raiders. We equipped the town. It was the only way to give them a chance. But the Raiders won. They took possession of the weapons, and they've been running wild. It is my belief that we must learn from our mistakes. He cannot move forward until he confronts the past, until he lays... I say that we can, that we must. He's always been... If he continues... You were... We disobeyed orders. But the elders, they would double... We cannot... This is not... It's about the... Yes, what happened? You weren't there. But the elders, they would double down. We cannot... Consider what's
I went
right.
to a...
Not just for the Brotherhood, but for the people we must protect.
I went to a UFC and watched, I went to a couple, actually. I went to, watch, Chuck Liddell. Who did he fight? God damn it. It was kind of a bust. Like, it was one of the shittiest UFC fights I went to. Because it only lasted 3 seconds.
Allies.
He went up there, walked up to him,
who they are.
touched gloves, right?
In any case,
as soon as the round started, he hit him with the left hook and knocked him out. Like, he wasn't playing around, too. And the dude was, like, talking mad shit to Chuck Liddell, saying that he was gonna whoop his ass and knock him out in the first round. Chuck Liddell just went up there, left hook, out cold.
To a new brotherhood.
Didn't even play around.
What have you done, Paladin?
And then, I watched, George St. Pierre versus Matt Hughes. That one was a pretty good fight.
Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin.
Damn.
No, that title no longer belongs to you.
Once
With
I get
your
this
link
medal,
removed from
I'll
the
be
chain,
able to
I am the
100%
highest
fucking
ranking
zombies.
officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you
Where
expect
is
them
my
to follow
C4?
you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them.
Yeah.
The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the initiates.
Hey, did you guys see the
from
Mike
you
Tyson
anymore.
and fucking
Neither do the initiates.
John Jones?
We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
Dude.
As you say.
He's
But
53
as far as I'm
years
concerned,
old.
this is
Tyson
already
is.
settled. This
I'm
way,
surprised he even fucking he didn't have a heart attack in the first
the
round.
Brotherhood needs us.
True. I don't know. That was actually pretty decent for being 50, though. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, shit, dude, Tyson was on Snoop Dogg's podcast or whatever. So you know damn well he's...
That was a while ago.
Huh?
That was
I know, but
ago.
still. Yeah. But I don't know, they're
Tyson
both
smokes
good.
a fucking shitload of weed now. Oh yeah, that he did. You hear about the dude that he was training with? The dude that Tyson was training with is a UFC fighter. Yeah, and he from helping him had to have surgery on his fucking rotator cuff. Yeah. Yeah. Tyson didn't come to play though. He was still throwing them hands.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because he knew. Yeah. He even said it. What was it in the first or second round? He turned to the ref. He said, "I gotta grab him. He gonna fuck me up." I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Right. He forgot about that age, and feet can't move like that no more. And I was thinking to say, you was watching him try to do it. You was watching him try to do it. And he would realize, yeah, he was like, you see him try to do it, and he'd be like, oh, that wasn't as quick as it used to be. What the fuck just happened right there?
See, like, because he was showing Michael J. White fucking a couple of like power punches to the ribs and shit like that, and he was moving pretty fucking quick. And Michael J. White, he's a fucking badass, dude. Where is... Oh, there it is. There's so many dead zombie bodies here that I can't even get a hit marker on the fucking body.